Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your Fun Fishing Adventures live stream. I know we've done this like 2 or 3 times today, but we're going to do it again. Welcome, Mike. And Xfinity, and I figured Rhea was in there. There she is. 350 on. I don't know who's all still in here. It says there's only one person in here, but I think there's probably more. If not, there will be more, because that's just how my crew rolls. Put this up here to where I can see it. Okay. Awesome, Mike. Thanks. If you're still in here. It says I only got one person in here. So if you're still in here, say something. I'll know you're here. If you don't say nothing, you're not here. It's kind of like you can't see me, because my time is now. I'm going to tear it up. But anyway, I got 2 rods out. I really didn't plan on doing this. I didn't really want to do this. Wild Hook, welcome in again and again and again. Yeah, I think this is the 4th one. So, and again, didn't have any intentions on doing this, but I'm like, I got home, I chilled out at the house, I looked at stupid YouTube paperwork, and I'm like, this doesn't make any damn sense. I got one skipjack that is in the cooler that I have to use. I'm going to waste it. So I was like, well, what am I going to do with the skipjack? Oh, hey, let's go fish. Why not? We've already been fishing for how many hours in the past how many hours? And done how many lives in the past hours? I think we've done 5 lives since 7:30 last night. Next, no problem, sir. Rod, welcome back. Again, and again, and again, and again, and again. So, you guys will never guess that we're going to use skipjack for bait, because I didn't want to throw it in the trash. I'd rather throw it out there and see if one of them dink, but little bitty channel cat will eat it. Now that I caught a fish this big, see that big? I don't want to catch a fish that big. Shucks. Thanks, Wild Hook. Hey, it's not a machine. It's all about not wasting the resources that I have. Plus, I'm not like solidly over 100 hours for the day in watch time. I need to get over that 100 hours, so I know I'm over it, because I'm not. Well, I might be able to. No, I take that back. I might be able to do a live tomorrow afternoon. I do not know, because I do not know exactly what the plans are. After work, that is. But Sunday, I have a double. So I will be doing the Sunday Night Bites show with Rod and Stacy. It's going to be on Stacy's channel, Bank Fishing Adventures. And then the following week, it should be on mine, provided I don't have to work a double. Rhea, welcome in. You're only 3 minutes late this time. You're getting better. So I don't know if you guys can see that out there. I don't know if I can. No, I guess not. I know what's up with that. But anyway, I was going to try to show you the big old grass carpets out there. They're so big they don't do any good. But they're still here. Yeah, it was a pretty nice one. Enjoy them all, Scott. Those big ones don't usually. I know. I got spoiled by 2 monster blue cats. I'll get back to catching dinks. I'll get used to it again. Especially when it comes to crappie time. I'm really good at catching dinks when it comes to crappie. I am like the king of dink crappie fishing. wonder what's it coming this way. Bet you it's probably one of them, they call nutrias, muskrats, whatever you want to call them, swim across the water. Yeah, I caught 2 big ones in 2 days. But hey, that was awesome. I didn't think I'd get any better. CC, welcome back in. Good to see you. So I'm going to say, with all the repeat people that we keep seeing, is the plan of growing a community is working, because we're seeing a lot of the same people every time we go live. It don't matter if we go live 3 or 4 or 5 times a day. They don't care. They're still here. For what reason, I don't know. But I'll take it. I'm going to get one of these waters that I put in my skipjack ice. Well, it's ice water now. It was skipjack ice, because I didn't bring nothing else but water. And we're scheduled to probably go live right about now, so the notification might be going out. It might not go out. I don't know. Cope, how you doing? Well, I'm not using crappie right now, but when I do, I like to crappie fish with the slip bobber and the minnow. Rod, he's a vertical jig fisherman, which I'm trying to get into vertical jigging a little bit. He has more patience at it, but he's been doing it like forever. I get bored with it, but I'm trying to get more into it, and I'm going to try it during the fall too. I won't give up on vertical jigging. I just need to learn what kind of jigs work in what kind of water. I think that hampers me a lot. Because to me, in like dirty water, you'd want a brighter jig. In clear water, you'd want a darker jig. But does it really matter? Apparently it does. I got some really nice baits from Cold Hearted Baits. It's a local company here. And I used them. And Rod was using basically the same thing. And he was catching 20 fish to my 1 or 2. And that's no exaggeration. I mean, he was like on it. I'm not saying the Cold Hearted Bait was bad, but whatever the difference was in rods could have made that big difference of why he was catching all the fish and I wasn't. Or it could just be because I'm a big loser and I don't know how to vertical jig fish. I would probably go with the loser that can't vertical jig fish. So y'all can start singing that song. He's a loser, baby. Yep. That don't know how to jig fish. Can you believe I got skipjack cuts all over my truck? Who in the world would go out and buy a truck and cut bait on the back of their truck? That would be me, because that's what tailgates are for. Yes, I watch Richard Gene, the Fishing Machine. I watch him sometimes. I don't watch him like all the time, but I'll go through my phases to where I'll watch him for a while, and then I have enough, and I give him a break, and then I'll go back and watch him. Probably like y'all do to me. No, I've only been alive for 10 minutes and haven't caught nothing yet. All right. I'm assuming it's probably some finally done work. But anyway, we're going for till 8 o'clock. So how many ever hours that turns into? There's a fishy. Fishy on, guys. Did somebody just asked for a fishy? I found one. That's a humongous blue cat. Come on. Give me the hook back, dude. That's right there. Thank you. All right, guys. Look at that monster blue cat. Woo! Oh, wait. That's a little bitty channel cat. We'll still take him. Say bye, guys. See you later. One little, two little, three little fishies. Let's see if we can get two more. Yeah, I think I'm just a little slap happy now. And the other time I'd have been like making that fish. I hooked him on that 8-aught hook. I'd been playing that fish like it was a monster any other time. Now I'm like, it's a minnow. Oh, well. There we go. I got 6 ounces of weight on that baby. It ain't going nowhere. I ought to put a pound of weight on that dang thing. Hey, thanks, John. Yeah, I'm at Hager again. Well, he's good to go back in the pond. Yeah, he would have been an eater. Yeah, they have to be 16 inches to keep him out of here. And I really just don't want to fool with him, to be honest with you. Because I'm going to catch one or maybe two, and that's going to be it. So, but anyway, we got one. We only got 7 thumbs up. What's up with that, guys? Double tap that screen. Make it like. Left rod. That looked more like a turtle bite. That looked like a turtle bite. This one, doop doop. That's a turtle. A stinking turtle. I got that jackhammer on that one. Let's reel down on him and set the hook. I don't care if it's a turtle. You know I ain't gonna bite it now because I'm holding it. Maybe me taking that bait from you will make you mad and it'll go away. It'll go pot on the other side of the lake somewhere. Or he's going to turn around and come back and get it and pull on it and make me walk back over there. He might have took that bait already, though. Stephen Merchant, welcome back in. Did I just see a rod flitch? That had to be my imagination. All right, Bass, welcome back in. Bank fishing. Adventures is in the house. How you doing, Stacy? You doing good? I got on some fish this past couple days. That was just a little dink compared to what I've been catching. I mean, that looks like a minnow compared to what I caught the past 2 days. There probably was a minnow too, the stuff they ate the past, or yeah, you know what I mean. Aha, that's funny. We're going to crank up just a little bit more. That's easier. That's just so much easier to see when that screen's up a little bit. I'm going to put some power to this real quick. I don't really think we're going to be on here long enough to drain the battery. But Cole, what do you need a nap for? I turned around and went back down to St. John after I got home at 1 o'clock. Ram, that sounds like fun. Welcome in, by the way. I don't know if I've seen you in here before, so welcome in. We're just doing some channel catfishing. We got nothing better else to do, and we had bait that we didn't want to waste. So we might as well try to catch a fish. Well, we caught one so far. I don't guess that's bad. One fish in the first, 15 minutes again? Hey, I've over-goaled myself. My first goal was to get the 1,600 hours that I needed to get monetized, or 17, whatever it was, by the end of the year. So that gave me like 6 months. Well, then I decided that was just going to be too long because there's going to be rainy days and there's going to be icy days. There's going to be sleety days. There's going to be days I have to work doubles. So I'm like, man, this just isn't going to happen. How do I fix this? So then I set my goal to, okay, I've hit my 3,000 now, so I've picked up that 600 or 700 hours I needed there. So I'm like, how in the heck am I going to get the rest of this 1,000 hours? Well, between doing lives with Stacy here and there, and the 4th of July video, and doing like 2 and 3 videos a day, which really was not my intent at all in any sort of any way, I decided that, I should be able to do this by the end of August. I should be able to be at my 4,000 watch hours. Sounds like a good plan, right? Yeah, it's a big one. So that was my plan, to be at 4,000, monetized at 4,000 hours by the end of August. So with that being said, hello there. I'm still in my conversation, so I don't want to lose myself, because I will. So with that being said, I'm like, okay, this is the middle of July. I do all the totals. I'm a math guy when it comes to some stuff, and I'll do all my totals. I'm like, okay, I have 2 days that I'm not going to have any kind of video on, unless it's just like somebody watching a playlist or stumbling across the video and watching it. So I'm like, I need to get 100 hours every day I'm off for the next 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll have my 4,000 watch hours. And that's doing a video here and there during the week. So hopefully I'll have my 4,000 watch hours by the end of July instead of August. I know, I'm just rambling on, just trying to tell you guys what goes on in my head. And that's a scary place to be sometimes. I truly do hear voices in my head. Sometimes they talk to me and I understand. Definitely. I heart bass, what you doing? Duke, welcome in. I don't know if I said hi to you again, because I said hi to like everybody like 4 times at least today. So Van, say hi. Hey Duke, how you doing? I know I went to get a water. I did. I got a water. Luke Gaming, welcome in. Will stranger, don't be a stranger. Hang out with us. Tap that screen, double tap that screen, hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. We done caught 1 fish today. We've only been here for 23 minutes. Maybe we'll catch another. I'm gonna have to check that bait on that left rod, because I ain't got hit no more. So far today, and the calculations that I come up on my watch hours, I got 100 hours of watch hours today. So that should put me at like 3,500 or 3,600 watch hours. I know it's incredibly impressive to go from needing 16 or 17 to needing 4 or 5 or 6 in like a month's time. But trust me, it's work. I'm worn out. I'm tired. And I know y'all are tired of seeing me and hearing me, because I just ramble on about crap a lot of times. Or you like it, and that's why you come back. So I was watching Rod's video he released on Thursday, yesterday. Today I'm over here, and his son caught a nice catfish. Rod's got some really awesome jam music there behind it. I was like, I dig that. I really like that. So if you go check it out. 19 wonderful people in the house. Thank you guys. This is session number 3 or 4 for today. I don't know. It wasn't intentional. Wasn't going to do this one. No, I didn't bring any chicken. I didn't bring any hot dogs. I did not bring any shrimp. I did not bring any corn. I didn't bring any chicken liver nor beef liver. I just have skipjack because I didn't want to waste it, and I knew if I refroze it, it would just be mush. That's the only reason why I'm here. Plus, to be honest, I think it's funny watching people look at you like you're crazy because you're talking to yourself or talking to your phone. You're like, what the hell's this guy doing? What's wrong with this guy? Yeah, see, they don't know as much as they think they know. Amy, welcome back in. Oh, do you have been fishing with me all day? That you have been the past couple days. I wish you was here to give me a hand with that fish last night or the night before that. But I'm not going to fish that spot for a while now because now that I've been there for 2 days and caught 2 big fish, everybody in that whole damn town is going to be trying to catch him 2 fish. Guaranteed. My secret honey hole is gone. By the time I get back down there, the river will probably be down where it should be. And it ain't going to matter anyway because the fish ain't going to be there because the water's not there. If you don't have the water, the fish can't live there. They have to go with the rest of the water because that's what fish do. So I'm probably going to go with that was a female channel cat because the males, you know, they've been spawning and they've got those big knots on their heads from protecting the nest and everything. That was a nice, clean looking cat. Didn't have any kind of bumps or wounds or anything. So that was probably one of the females. Hey, everybody. If you ain't checked out Amy, check her out. She's got like 10 subscribers. We're trying to get her built up a little bit so she can maybe do lives when she hits 50. I caught one, 15 minutes ago? A channel cat. The place that I'm fishing now, this is just a local lake where I live at. And it's just a small place. It's maybe an 8 or 10 acre lake. Try Whisperer, welcome in. I ain't seen you in a couple days. Thanks for popping in. Big Lon, how you doing? I don't know. It was probably 16, 17 inches. Somewhere in there. I don't know that there's any big channel cat in here. I've caught some that are probably 20 inches, maybe 21. Well, if it's rod, if your rod's bending, grab it. Mine's not. Mine's just, that one's got like 8 ounces of weight on it. So when it hit the bottom, it just stuck. The Kickstarters, you don't have to love my channel. You want to shout out, I don't mind telling them, you know. I don't mind shouting you out once or twice here and there. I just don't like to do it over and over and over. But I don't mind helping anybody out, any small channels. I would appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up, though. We got 20 wonderful people in and 20 thumbs up. That's great. Hey, it's no problem, man. I don't mind helping people. I like to help people. I just don't like when people come in and start spamming the channel and then they get kicked out. Then they get mad because they got kicked out because they were spamming the channel. So you're good. Westy man. Okay, I'm going to check that left rod here in about 3 or 4 minutes because it got hit a couple times and it ain't been hit since. I think it was a turtle, just the way it was biting at it. Oh, here comes that stupid sun. Man, I thought I got away from that thing today. I really don't want to set that canopy back up. Yeah, it was like at the 10 or 15 minute mark. It wasn't nothing big, but it wasn't bad. It's probably an average size channel cat for this lake. Because them big males we were catching, I mean, they were a lot better than that one. Ain't nothing like Trout Whisperer. Go back on last night's video and watch it the 11-minute mark. You don't have to do it now, but like later on the live, watch the 11-minute mark. That's right at 11 minutes into the video. I mean, it turned 10:59 to 11. It was pop. I am on Hager Lake. It's just a local pond, local lake in my town. Man, that dang sun had to come out. I was really fine with it staying in the clouds. Don't look like it's going to be out long, though, so. If any of y'all want to become members, you can. If you don't want to, no big deal. Just like throw it out there once a video so somebody at least hears it and says, oh, I can be a member of this awesome, cool channel. Well, sure you can. And when the YouTube gods decide that I've made enough money, they'll cut me a check and say, here you go, now you go buy fishing supplies, because any money that I make on this channel goes back into the channel, whether it's buying hats or t-shirts or stickers or whatever, it will go back into the channel. I have my own paycheck. I don't need it. Cindy, welcome in. We've got one channel cat so far at about the 15-minute mark. Might have been the 10-minute mark. It wasn't a big one, but it was a channel cat. I'm getting better at this whisker stuff. Now, if I could put whiskers on a crappie, I'd be tearing it all up. John Boys, welcome in. All right, Stephen Merchant, thank you for popping in, man. I know you've been hanging out pretty late lately, and it's 6 hours ahead of us. So it's like midnight your time. Get some rest, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Looks like Ray's going to go live with Fish Head videos here in a little while. So if you guys want to check him out, you can. He's got some great stuff. This river here gets settled. Trees and brush. All right, sounds good to me. We'll go up there and fish the Illinois River. There ain't nothing stopping me. I got all my licenses. So, traveling to the beach. Okay. You said that earlier, and I spaced out and forgot about it. Yeah, I'm probably going to do a personal best blue cat video in a couple months or something, because I went every blue cat up to the one I caught today was a personal best. Everyone upsized. So that was really pretty awesome. So to have five upsized fish before I got a smaller one, but something that I'll probably never ever do again. That was awesome. No, you have to earn mods. If you ask for mods, you're not going to get them. That's just the way it is. I don't go to people's channels and ask to be mods. Never have, never will. You earn your mod position. I've only caught a couple little gars. And here, if you use shrimp, you use chicken liver, you use beef liver, you use worms. There's so many bluegill and little perch in here. They just destroy it. They take it right off the hook as soon as you put it in. Well, I mean, Cindy, I think that's really fair. I didn't come to your channel or anybody else's and ask for mod. You all gave that to me because I earned your respect and I was there day after day, show after show. Even though y'all didn't know I was there most of the time because I'd just jump in and say hi, be, hey, Superstar Cindy and Travis. And then you might not hear from me the rest of the show, but I'm normally just chilling out in my room, working on my computer or whatever, and you're on the TV. And then I'll chime in once in a while. But I'm almost always on there. Yeah, bluegill and perch are good gar bait, that's for sure. They're good catfish bait. River Rat, welcome in, thank you. Ethan, welcome in. See, Ethan's one of those people that he kept coming in and coming in. He supported, and I gave him mod. He's done a great job. He doesn't block people. He doesn't time people out for no reason. So those are mods I like to have. You just go give everybody a mod spot because they come in your channel and makes them feel special. Then they start blocking out the people that do follow you every show, every time you go out. And then those people get pissed off and they don't come back to your channel because they got timed out. $351, welcome in. Yeah, it was nice. It was a big one, that's for sure. All right, I'm going to pull that left rod in. It had a couple tappity tap taps, and that was that. Might be a little bit turtle stuck on there or something. It looks good. I still have to go back and look at Anthony J's video where his fishing pole flew over the rail. I ain't had a chance to do that yet. Kind of felt really sorry for him. I mean, it's happened, but I feel sorry for him. No, you can't. Yeah, we're fishing for cats. Oh, is Travis in here too? Hi, Travis. How you doing, Travis? What you been up to, Travis? Catch any fish, Travis? I'm catching dinks. I'm getting a bite on that left rod already. That's got to be stinking turtle. I'm doing gooder. You going live tonight, guys? Cindy and Travis? Yeah, that's it. I'm thinking it's a turtle. Probably a little bitty turtle just down there trying to drag it around. All right, well, I'm only going to fish till 8. You know, and the only reason why I'm out here is because I had some bait, and I know it ain't going to be no good if I try to throw it back in the freezer. It's the only reason why I really came out here. I've already, like, done 3 or 4 lives today. I'm lived out. But we did catch fish, so that makes it worth it. I'm trying to stockpile those watch hours. My next day off is not until Monday, so I'm going to try to get another 100 hours on watch time Monday. Then I'll only have like 2 or 3 more 100 hours to go, and I'll be monetized. No, I have to be to work at 5. No all-night, no. No all-nighters. I couldn't do an all-nighter. That would mess me up so bad, because then I'd be asleep all day. Yeah, that would mess me up. Maybe if I had like 3 days off or something, I could pull it off. I'll tell you what, Travis. We'll split the difference. You meet me over at Kentucky Dam. I'll go down to Kentucky Dam, and we'll do an all-nighter. But I'm taking an extra day off. Sound like a deal? Brenda, welcome in. Nice to see you. There was a catfish. About 10 or 15 minutes in the video. We haven't got another one yet. When somebody decides they want to do it with me, I'll try it. Go to Barkley Dam or Kentucky Dam. Just let me know ahead of time. I'll take an extra day or 2 off, and we'll do an all-nighter. At least the best that I can. You know, that could actually be a lot of fun. Get you or the both of you and me and drag Anthony J all day out and do an all-nighter. Yep, that's it. Take Tony out too. Because I guarantee that next morning, whenever we get done with that all-nighter, I'm going to be sound asleep for at least 7 or 8 hours. Then my sleeping schedule is going to be all screwed up. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Just hope Tony don't wear Speedos. That'd be bad. It would be. That would be a fun show. Xander, welcome in. And heck, as far as that goes, we could all go live because it's all going to hit. I mean, I could run off the YouTube platform. You guys run off StreamYard. And Tony would do one or the other. That would work. We could all get a ton of watch time and we could enjoy each other's company. That'd be fun. Will you give fish? Don't usually have anybody around me that wants them. Amy can join us too. What the heck? And Rhea. I don't know where Rhea's at or Amy. But y'all can join us too. Okay, Travis. We'll see you guys when you go live at whatever time you're going to go live at tonight. Yeah, see, that's Skipjack Cindy and No BS Catfishing. That's the place to go. They'll help you get some subs too. They helped me get subs. We may only go to 7:30. I know. I'm pretty dang tired because I've been out here. Well, while you're in New Mexico, go over and say hi to Wild Hook because he's in New Mexico as well. I don't know where you're going to be at compared to where he's at, but just saying, he's a pretty nice dude. Hey, thanks, Oren. Appreciate it. Yeah, Duke's in New Mexico too. Ooh, for another month or two. You're like down there in a big vacation. So what parts of Illinois are you from, Rhea? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to like tell me directly, but just roundabout ballpark. River Rat, okay, good luck on your fishing turn or your fishing trip tonight. Catch a monster, man. That's what it's about. Man, I really thought we'd have some more catfish action than this. Okay. That sure did, didn't it? I don't know how you could see that on camera because I could barely see it. Yeah, I had some friends that live up in Zion, Illinois. Unfortunately, my buddy Tom, he passed away. But when we went up there, we went canoeing. We were canoe catfishing down this river. It's called the Nippersink, but they called it the Nipperstink because it was a smelly little creek river. But we caught a ton of channel cat on that float trip. That was a really good time. Then while I was there, we went over to Waukegan Harbor and went out and went salmon fishing on Lake Michigan. Yeah, well, I went fishing early morning. Not as early as I wanted to be there, but I didn't get home to 1 o'clock this morning. I was back down there by like 7:30, so I was okay with that. And I only did catch one fish today, and it was a smaller one, but it was still another blue. And here at this lake, honestly, I have done better between fishing between 4 and 6 in the afternoon than I have at any time. I'm still seeing that thing wiggle and jiggle. That's got a 6-ounce weight on it. I bet it's got some stinking little turtle or little fish. They can't pull that weight around. Now that's a weight. 6 ounces. And he got my bait. That's okay. I came here to get rid of my bait. Guys, honestly, an 8-aught hook with a 6-ounce weight is like way overkill for this lake. That's what I caught the little one on. They'll still get it and they'll still eat it, but it is overkill. Probably should have chucked that out there a little bit farther, but oh well. As we all know from past experience, that 25-pound blue cat that's not in this lake could be right on that shore in 2 foot of water. All right, Duke, I'll keep an eye out for you. I work in the morning, but I can probably tune in. I might be able to listen or keep you playing. I don't know if you get 50 subs tonight. I don't know 50 people to give you subs. It's probably going to take you a couple weeks. Do you know how to edit a video? You could always do a video of it and then post the video. I mean, it'd be better than nothing. Videos are hard to get subs on because you can't get somebody to watch a video for more than 2 or 3 minutes. And then they turn it off. I'm telling you, Amy, if you can go into Skipjack Cindy's live, they'll help you get subs. You'll get a bunch. You won't get, I don't think you'll get 50 subs, but she'll help you get some. Every little bit helps. Just make sure you tell them thank you and support their channel as well. Oh, and how you doing? I mean, it's all in to get in the community. If you get in the community and you respect everybody and they'll respect you back and they'll help you and they'll help you and they'll help you all they can. Yes, she does lives. No, I don't keep fish. I'll keep crappie once in a while, a couple catfish, but I'm not a big catfish fan. I'm okie dokie. This is like the third live we've done today. I'm tired. I'm worn out. I'm glad that sun went back behind the clouds. I've had enough of that sun today. Welcome back, Starting QB. I tell you what, guys, I can't wait. And this is not towards you kids here, you younger folks. But I can't wait for you guys to go back to school and all the people come off the lakes and the rivers because the kids are back in school and they have to be at home. That's when the fishing really gets fun for us fishermen. And the colder it gets, the more people stay in, and more people like myself and Rod and Skipjack Cindy will be out here in 10 or 15, 20 degree weather. As long as we can get to the water, we will be out here fishing. But that's nothing towards you young folks. You have to go to school. School is very important. Bank fishing is one of those too. Bank fishing will be right out there with us. He'll be fishing in 20 degree weather if he can. Him and Rod, they use an excuse once in a while if the water's frozen. I don't do that. I just go out there and bust the ice and fish in the ice. Yeah, 10 degrees. Put your pajamas on, a couple pairs of pants. You'll be good. Yeah, I used to skip school to fish too. I really did. Rod, you have been out there in 10 degrees. I mean, as long as the lake wasn't frozen, you'd get out there. Well, pretty close to 10. I never fished for sturgeon. I never caught a sturgeon. Oh yeah, man. Many times I've been out fishing too, Rod, and the guides all freeze up from the water. Rod's got a big old. Now he looked really nice when he shaved his beard down and he decided he's growing it back. I'll never be able to have a beard like that. Huh. See, I've never got to catch a walleye either. I fish for walleye. I intentionally go fish for walleye, and I catch flathead. Go figure. Matter of fact, I caught my PB flathead walleye fishing. One of these days I will. Because Matt Stewart that comes on here, he's the guy at Walleye Fish with down here. And he swears up and down. He's like, man, there's walleyes. And I'm like, every time we go fish for walleye, neither of us catch a walleye. Well, there's sturgeon in the Mississippi too, I'm pretty sure. I never got lucky enough to catch one. That's funny, Amy. So I'm going to get some stickers pretty soon. I haven't decided on the design yet. I've got a couple designs in mind. I'm just kind of waiting for them to go on sale. Because sometimes you get like 100 stickers for 20 bucks. That's kind of more my speed. Now I did see that Sticky Mule had 10 for $1. Yeah, I've seen walleye caught on rooster tails before, and I just give Matt trouble about it because every time we go walleye fishing, we never catch him. But I've seen him caught out of that river. Matter of fact, that when I caught that big flathead, I was using the all chartreuse Z-Man swim bait, just bouncing it across the bottom. Channing, welcome in. Y'all don't mind, hit that thumbs up, be great. Just double tap that screen. That's all you gotta do. It's free. Well, shoot, maybe I'm gonna have to fish there for some walleye. I got just as good luck there as I do down there. You're good, Amy. Don't worry about it. Amy needs some swag. I need a catfish. Here, kitty, kitty. It's either been catfish right in the beginning, it's been catfish in the middle, or in the end. There ain't been no in-betweens. I just still sitting here watching these rods. The one on the right gets a hit once in a while. The left rod ain't doing nothing. I think it's in moss. I don't know where that's at. Oh, Stacy, you're making all the big bucks. Nickel here, a dime there. Sooner or later, it'll add up. You'll have $1. But yeah, Rod, let me know when the river goes down. No, we got a collection of floats going for you, buddy. Don't you worry about that. You should be able to. YouTube may not have got far enough ahead yet to grant it to you. But you should be able to do lives if you got 50 subs. Unless you're set for kids only, and maybe that might be an issue. Frederica, how you doing? I'm going to be on here for about another 15 minutes or so. An hour. Somewhere in there. You could always email them. Email YouTube. They'll email you back. Or go to their online support. Because I know it takes a few, like, when I get watch hours, it'll take like 3 or 4 days before they'll update my watch hours. Like for the next 2 days, I won't have any watch hours unless somebody went back and rewatched my videos on that day. Or watched them for the first time or what have you. Because I had to work all weekend, so I didn't get to fish. Hunting Stuff's back. Hey, Hunting Stuff. 351. Trying to figure out what to have for dinner. The Trout Whisperer. That's not a problem. Check out Trout Whisperer, guys. If he comes in here a lot, somebody can drop his link. That'd be great. Now, if y'all see that line moving around on that right rod, I think it's just the wind blowing it. LLC, welcome in. We caught a channel cat about 10 or 15 minutes in, and that's been it. It wasn't nothing big, 16, 17 inches, somewhere in there probably. Had a couple turtle bites. Hey, thanks, Cohen. Kind of, yeah. And I'm sure I butchered it, but I'm sorry. I'm going to reel this left rod in and we'll throw it back out there. I think it's in the grass. Yep. It was in the grass and the turtles was just eating it off. We'll put another piece of bait on there. There ain't nothing left of that one for sure. This is that 5-aught jackhammer I caught those 2 great big blue cats on. It's Team Catfish. I think for catching those 2 big blue cats, Team Catfish should give me a free pack of hooks. I know it ain't going to happen, but it'd be nice. I wouldn't mind. They're pretty decent hooks. I haven't had any problems with them. I wouldn't mind trying other kind of hooks and stuff. But I just have a problem spending $5 or $6 on a 3 or 4 pack of hooks. That one's not in the weeds. Maybe they'll get a bite now that it's not in the weeds. I don't know about making my own hooks. Jable, welcome in. Jable, I'll let you be a mod, but you boot people or somebody else, I'll undo it. Okay? Is that a deal? Westerman, there you go. Check them out. Probably another small channel. Might need some subscribers. Not a problem. I mean it. I give it to you. Don't make me take it away. I don't like having to take mod spots away. Three amigos, we caught one channel cat about 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, it was a nice channel. It was a nice one. That blue cat from last night. And we had a nice one the night before. All right, that's awesome. I'm glad you figured it out. I figured it's probably something simple. Usually got to go in your YouTube studio and it'll tell you what to do. I'm still trying to figure out everything to do for my monetization. By the time I get done with my 3,000 hour monetization, it'll be time to go to my 4. I think I can get to 4,000 by the end of the month. That's good. I'm glad you got that under control now. He may not have had his account for 90 days or whatever and had to verify it. There's a little bit of a breeze out here right now, and it might have been the breeze. I didn't see it, but I wasn't looking at it either. If it's a turtle, they'll just sit there and pull on it a little bit, then they leave it alone. I'm gonna have to load my truck too. I got my canopy and all my other stuff in there from my trip this morning. Just that one earlier, about 10 or 15 minutes in there, buddy. It's the only one we've caught at this lake. And we caught one this morning in this morning's live. I'm going to grab another water. I'll be right back. I thought about throwing this rattle trap, but there ain't nowhere I could even throw it at here. One spot, I'll try it real quick. All right, I threw the rattle trap 3 times just to do it. I don't have confidence in a rattle trap. I just haven't used it enough to have confidence. Of course, I haven't really bass fished in any sort of any way intentionally for many years. That left rod looks like it just got bumped. I'd say if it did, it was a turtle. All right. Last few years, I've done flowers and roses. Yes, I think so too. I agree with you. We could launch all these turtles down to New Mexico for a wild hook. He likes them. Turtle chuck in. You know it. We still got 16 wonderful people in here and 47 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. If you haven't, just double tap that screen. Don't cost you nothing. You know you're swiping through anyway, so you might as well double tap while you're here. Craziest non-fish catch. I don't know. I mean, I've caught a snake, not by the mouth. I've caught a frog, but I never really caught nothing really off the wall weird. I caught a turtle big enough last weekend that it should have been in the zoo. That's a pretty doggone big turtle. There was a bass over there. Now that might be somebody over there fishing on that pier. Hey, I appreciate you coming in here too. We all kind of help each other out. I caught a mud puppy. I have caught one of those. That was a long time ago. I forgot about that. Fishing with Gabe. What the heck are you doing that for? There. I don't tolerate that. I think we all three got him. I was curious to see what the message was, but I figured out how to untime out somebody, so that's good. But yeah, you come in and say stuff like that, we're not even gonna fool with you. That's the fish on the. No, it wasn't. It's whatever took. I bet you it's one of them big old grass carp. You see a big old wake he made? I bet you he bumped my line when he took off. Yeah, I'd say it was probably a grass carp in the water. Man, I got excited. I thought I was going to catch 2 fish. Caught a water moccasin one time leaving my. Huh, wow. Yeah, I would say the mud puppy's probably because I forgot all about, because I was at the Upper Black River just fishing with worms or something and caught it one night. Stingrays would be cool to catch. I have a real cane pole at home. I haven't used it in God knows how long. I've also got one of those B&M telescopic ones too. I was fishing at my neighbor's. I was using a jerk bait and I was trying to snag a water moccasin for about an hour and a half. Oh, half an hour, sorry. He caught a skate, like a roller skate, or what? I don't know what that is. But a Mid-South caught it. It was probably a real skate. Probably the thing with 4 wheels. Oh, okay. It's not a roller skate. It's a real skate. It's like a Stingray with no barbs. Well, that's neat. Ocean has too much stuff to kill you, I'm sure. Amy, welcome back. Yeah, man, I'd really like to go do that. I'm gonna meet the mic here for a minute. Some people's coming out. All right, guys, I'm back. I just had a dad and his girls getting out of the car and stuff, and they were like, "Oh, be quiet, just recording." I'm like, so I just shut the mic off so they didn't have to be quiet. Hey there, big boy. How you doing? You having a good day? Mr. Fortnite caught a channel cat about 10 or 15 minutes when we started the video. Then it kind of fell apart. Check out Amy, guys. She's trying to get her subscribers up. So go over to her channel and hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. She's trying to get up to 50 subs so she can do some lives. £10 catfish, that's awesome. That's a nice catfish. I just want one more catfish for the day. Thought it was a bass for a second. CC, I'm glad to see you're still in or back, whichever way you went. I like to catch a shark. One of these days, I'm going to get to the ocean and catch a shark. Or go way down on the Mississippi and get in that brackish water. Matter of fact, when I was fishing in the same spot I was fishing this morning a couple weeks ago, and there's this guy and his kid. They took their bass boat from New Orleans all the way up to Mississippi to St. Louis. And they were coming back and stopped where I was fishing at. And I gave him a ride to get gas and stuff because the gas station where he stopped at was like 4 miles away from the boat ramp. So I took him up to get gas and two-stroke oil and stuff like that for his boat. He's like, "Man, I'll let you know when I get back home. I'll post on one of your comments." I never heard from the guy, so I kind of just wonder what happened to him and his son out on the Mississippi. I hope they made it back safe. The Mississippi River is not a river that I would go from New Orleans all the way to St. Louis in an older style bass boat, or really any boat like that at all. That's a long run. I'm using skipjack because I went fishing last night and this morning and I had it left. I couldn't really refreeze it because it just turned to mush, so I decided to come out and try to catch a catfish or two out of here. I'd rather use it fishing than throw it in the trash. Which I'm still going to end up throwing a little bit of it back in the water, but something will eat it. Now, the funny part of it is everybody's like, use the heads and use the gut section. I've been catching all those big cats on this little piece right here. I'll cut this piece in two places, and that's what's caught those two big cats I've caught over the past couple nights. There's no blood or nothing there. It's just meat. I mean, I'm sure there's a little blood in the spinal cord, but not like the gut sections like you'd think. when the Mississippi goes down again, I'm going to go out and try to hit those dikes and see if I can't catch some more. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some bluegill. I'm going to have to catch some and freeze them just so I have them. I did got some yellow bass, and I almost took them with me today. I can use those in Missouri. I can't use white bass, but I can use yellow. Cheese Whiz. I ain't going to waste no Cheese Whiz. I might waste hot dog. Not the Cheese Whiz. Aw, that's so cute. Thank you. See, there's no reason for stuff like that. If you don't like it, go on. It's not that hard. I appreciate it. Mr. Beast, welcome in. Beast, B-R-E-S, yep. The only bites I had was turtles and one channel cat earlier. Yeah, that's a nah. Definitely a nah. I tell you what, guys. At 7:30, I'm probably just going to go ahead and call it. I know I said I was going to stay to 8. I really need to go home and get a shower and get ready for work and all that good stuff. Do a little bit of laundry. Got almost a 16-pound catfish, but my line snapped. Oh, that stinks. Maybe you can get back out there and get another one. So I'm going to go ahead and reel these lines in. I'm going to throw this last little bit of skipjack out. Clean up my little bit of trash I got. That's what they have trash cans for. So thank you guys for coming in and watching your Fun Fishing Adventures live stream. I won't be no more tonight. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I can still get that dude in on 10-pound line. I don't know if I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow or not. And Sunday night is Sunday Night Bites on Bank Fishing Adventures YouTube channel. So if nothing else, check out Stacy, myself, and Rod Sunday night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So thank you guys. I appreciate y'all for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and becoming a member. If you did, if you didn't, I still appreciate you. So have a good, safe evening. I'm going to go ahead and pull these rods up really quick before I shut it down, just in case. So see you next time. See you 351. I'd say that was turtle action. I got no bait. Ain't no bait on that one either. No bait on either rods. I'd say it was a turtle. Or two turtles. All right, whoever's left, thank you for watching. Have a good night, good day, depending on where you're at. We'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.